So apparently this is every tourist's favorite destination to visit in Vietnam, so let's find out why. We're Lloyd and Mandy. We've been traveling full-time for the past 7 months, searching for the perfect place to live as digital nomads. We've been in Vietnam for around 3 weeks now, and today we're headed from Hanoi to the beautiful city of Sapa to spend a few days exploring the unique little town and all it has to offer. Just arrived in Sapa. We are now in a taxi on our way to the hotel. Very excited to check into this hotel.
Because we're in Switzerland, to be honest.
This is a really, really cool looking city.
I heard it gets cold, but obviously it's summer, so it's not cold at all.
It's hot. I'm so excited to explore. Thank you.
Just the hot chocolate is a welcome drink.
Is it good?
Yes, delicious. Could be bigger.
Oh my god. Alright, now that we are all checked in to our incredible hotel room, we're heading up to the rooftop to have a drink and some food at the restaurant just before the sun sets. It's got a little bit misty and like, oh, it's so nice outside at the moment, and the streets are filling up, the lights are lighting up. This city is so cool. I'm really excited to explore it a whole lot more tomorrow, but we're pretty hungry and of course we're always keen for a drink. Nope, that's dangerous. I could drink 40 of them. A white chocolate popcorn espresso martini. What? You know when something tastes like almost too good that it makes you angry? This is one of those things. It's so good.
Food was amazing, and it's actually made me pretty tired. We were up at, what was it, 5:30 this morning? So I think we're just going to go back to our amazing room and chill out, might run a bath, have one more beer in the room and just fully relax, get an early night, and then we have a full day planned tomorrow exploring Sapa. And I think tomorrow night we'll show a little bit of the nightlife, but for tonight, yeah, I think we're just gonna chillax.
Oh my god. Just finished yoga and I'm thinking I'm gonna have a really nice light fruit breakfast, maybe some juice. Then we get up here. They have like full cheese brie wheels, salami, pork belly, frittata. Can't even explain how much stuff they had. It's the most hectic buffet I've ever seen in my life. And so my little fruit breakfast turned into I'm trying one of everything again. All right, good morning from Sapa. We pretty much last night just enjoyed sitting in our robes, having a bath and relaxing. We do get a few comments from you guys worrying that we're not soaking things in enough. I think just because you see a lot of the activities that we're doing. But last night we fully just indulged in this incredible hotel room. We do have a separate video coming out, just a tour of this hotel because it is absolutely crazy. So definitely keep an eye out for that. But at the moment we're just packing up our backpack. We're gonna go see what we can find around Sapa and see what this place is all about.
We're just on our way to the train station that takes us to the cable car.
No, don't call it a gondola, it's a cable car.
Cable car. They had no idea what I was saying when I said gondola. So we're going to go up to the top of the cable car and do a little bit of, like just a tiny bit of hiking. I think it's going to be a really good view, and then get a train back, which feels strange that we're getting a train up there, but...
Yeah, the train is literally attached to the hotel. It's so convenient.
It's pretty cool. We're going to get our tickets now.
Okay, we just got our two-way train tickets and they were 99,000 dong per person. So we're just heading to the ticket gate now. We didn't buy the gondola, or sorry, cable car tickets straight away because we didn't want to do it before we saw if it's just one of those regular touristy traps. So we might do it when we get there, but we're just gonna suss it out once we arrive. And it's hell expensive. It's like $50 a person.
Alright, this is weird because we were just in our hotel and we just asked about going to the cable car. The concierge literally just walked us through a door. Now we're in this like train station, but it doesn't really look like a train station. I guess this is the train tracks here. We're the only people here waiting, and apparently a train's gonna come and pick us up and take us to the bottom of the gondola. I'm just gonna call it gondola.
It's almost as if the hotel owns the train too, because everything in here is like furnished the same and painted very similarly, and it's attached to the building, which is pretty crazy.
Which we had no idea about.
No.
He did say the whole trip, like train, gondola, train, cable car, up, back, down back here was going to be about 3 hours all up. So, yeah, I guess we might do that. I did want to go to Cat Village as well, which looks pretty cool, and explore a bit more around town. So, we didn't spend so much time at the breakfast buffet, it would have been really good.
It was so good though.
The train ride was pretty quick, but it was a pretty good view. We're already thinking maybe we don't even need to do the cable car because I imagine it's much of the same. But we'll see.
So far, since we've been in Vietnam, this is the only city that we have actually been able to do activities with other people around during the day because of the weather not being too hot and not too sunny. So I really like that aspect of it.
I think we've seen enough. You can sort of see the garden from like up on the hill. To actually walk into the garden you need to buy a ticket and they guide you around. And then the cable car, I mean it looks like it goes pretty high.
It does look really cool. If you want to spend $100 on it, we just...
100 for 2 people.
Yeah. It's not really...
For us that's like 3 nights accommodation.
Yeah.
Just to ride a gondola. Very much set up for tourists here.
Yeah.
Lots of gift shops and stuff like that.
It's very, very beautiful though, so it does make sense.
Yeah, and like just if you want to just take the train ride, I reckon that's probably worth it.
Yeah.
That was only 100,000, which is like $5. So.
Yeah, I'm like excited to get back on it. We're going to jump on it and then we're gonna head to Cat Village.
Alright, we're going to get a cab to Cat Village. It's about 15 minutes, but we're just trying to find a taxi. It feels like whenever you And just walking around, you get harassed for taxis, but when you actually need one, you can't find one.
Nowhere to be found. All right.
I think there's one over there.
Okay, let's see if we can find one.
All right, we got a taxi to Cat Village. But you had to buy a ticket to get in here. Not sure what we're buying a ticket for.
Just to be on a road, I think.
Yeah.
Looks like there might be a waterfall at the bottom of this road, but it's really steep hill to get here, but it is really beautiful and really traditional looking.
Yeah. It's just starting to feel like everything around here is just, you have to buy a ticket to go and see or do. But
Seems to be a theme in Asia everywhere.
yeah, I guess they just capitalise on the tourism.
Yeah, fair enough.
Hopefully we get a taxi back too, because we're kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. It's a puppy. Yay. Most terrifying bridge I've ever been on. Don't, Lloyd.
There's maximum 8 people.
Yeah, so don't jump on it.
Hello. 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 Hello.
We just learned that it was founded by Mongolians in the 19th century, I believe. And you can really feel the Mongolian influence throughout Sapa and here in Cat Village. Everyone's wearing traditional Mongolian outfits. They're so beautiful. And just the buildings and everything, this is really worth the trek down. I'm happy we skipped the cable car to have time to do this instead. So if you wanted to do one or the other, I'd recommend coming here over that. Hello. Alright, just finished at Cat and walked all the way back up to the top. Just waiting on our taxi driver to come pick us up, and then we're gonna go head into town and get something to eat, because after that massive breakfast we had this morning, we are finally hungry after hiking all over Sapa. It took that much to work it off, but we're gonna see if we can find a good restaurant that isn't too expensive.
Alright, it was a bit hard. It's been a bit hard finding a place to eat here that isn't just like seafood or Hotpot. It's very much catered to the tourism here, I think. Found this little spot that has pho and cheap beer, so I'm so tired after just walking around for the last 4 hours. We're probably going to chill here for a little while and have a beer. This place actually, last night when we were in our hotel room, we noticed the streets got really busy. There was like a festival or something going on. So
Yeah.
that might be happening again
Live
tonight.
music and stuff, and everyone was like out in the street. So we'll go and see that tonight.
Yeah.
I just woke up from the best nap ever. I'm still half asleep.
Yeah, after that pho lunch, we decided we actually have to recharge like our cameras and stuff.
Yeah.
And have a nap. We always like doing that, and then we come back out at night and feel refreshed. Right outside our hotel, there's like a center square of town, and there seemed to be a lot of commotion going on last night, so we're gonna go check it out and see what's happening. It seems to be like the center part of town, and like everywhere in Vietnam, it just comes alive at night. So we caved in and we found a Hotpot joint. I mean, they pretty much dragged us inside. But it's a reasonable price, $400 for the two of us. And we've got a pretty good view here. I don't really know what it is that we're getting, but hopefully it's good.
Yeah, he tried explaining it to us. We think, I mean, we've had Hotpot before, but it might have been different. It was a Thai Hotpot, not sure. We're just vibing with it. If we could find one for 400,000, we can do it, and that's what he offered, so we came.
And it was also the first one we found, so maybe we should have kept looking, but nah. It's pretty busy here, although there's no one around us. We're on the 3rd floor. There's like 4 floors here. I think we'll be alright.
Okay, so we just put in?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
And you let it just sit?
Very pretty.
How long?
5 minutes, okay. It's already got a moment, huh? So slow.
Okay, so just wait.
Your horses come here.
Okay.
Try and break this down. So we got, it's like a pot full of soup, right? Which already has like chilies and stuff in it. And like tortilla sort of shit. Looks really good. We got a plate full of, is that fish? We got a plate full of vegetables and tofu. We got 4 packs of ramen. And we got this massive plate of salad and cabbage maybe. And I think we just throw everything in, leave it for like, what do you say?
You said slow.
You said slow, so I don't know how long we leave it for. And then we eat it between the two of us, and there's so much food. How many fish
will be
put in?
3. Oh.
That's good. Good. It's alright.
My fingers. All the mushrooms, because I want all the mushrooms. Whatever. We don't know.
It fits slow. One more, come here. It fits.
Okay.
Yes.
Too quick.
Yeah.
We don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
That's okay?
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
This slow.
This Miss Mo and table. Come here. Okay. No problem. It fits slow. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, the owner just came and told us we were going too fast. But we didn't know what he meant by going slow. So we had to take the fish out. But it's really nice.
Miscommunication there. I thought he meant like let the fish cook slowly, but I think he meant the fish cooks really quick, so only put a couple in at a time. That's what he meant.
Can we try them first? I'm doing this so
You think they're not cool.
You wouldn't want to do this on a first date.
Very good, yeah. Thank you.
This is so delicious. It feels like more of a hot pot for maybe 5 instead of 2. It just feels like so much food, but it's absolutely delicious. My favorite part is the pineapple that's in it. It was so unexpected, but it's, yeah, really, really good. I understand now why this is the thing to do in Sapa. You gotta do a hot pot while you're here.
Well, our time in Sapa has come to an end, and it's been incredible, actually.
Yeah, honestly, I keep comparing it to like the Vietnamese version of Banff as a Canadian. It's very, very, very beautiful here.
It's just like Vietnam keeps blowing me away with how different every city and every place is.
So diverse.
And when you get here, yeah, you feel like you're in like the Swiss Alps or Canada or something. That Cat village that we visited was really cool.
Yeah, I think that was definitely like the highlight of the trip. If I was gonna do one or the other, the cable car, going to the gardens, or going to Cat Village, I would just go to Cat Village.
Yeah, there is also, I think, some hiking you can do, which, I mean, we really only have like 1 full day. That's because our visas are running up, so we're trying to see as many places as possible. So we can't really spend as much time as we'd like to, but I'd easily spend a few days here.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll end up coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this hotel has been amazing. We're gonna actually, our next video is gonna be a video just dedicated to this hotel, because originally we were gonna put it all into one, but we decided that this hotel had enough to it that we could make one entire video just on the hotel.
A full tour, so definitely make sure you're subscribed if you want to check out the full tour of this place. It's definitely the nicest hotel we have ever stayed at.
And just keep in mind that we were here Friday, Saturday, Sunday. They told us that that was going to be the busiest, craziest time. So if you don't like crowds or you want to come here at a quieter time, during the week's probably better, but if you'll see in a lot of the footage that it was really busy here. It's not always like that. But
it also was a cool vibe, and a different sort of experience. So it's also a good time to come, I think.
Oh yeah, we like it.
Yeah. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video today. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Helps the algorithm and helps us know if you want us to keep making videos.
And if you have any suggestions for any places for us to go, or anything to do with the video, can you just leave them in the comments, because we do read all the comments.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and we will see you guys in the next one. Bye!